It is September the 27th in the year of our Lord, 80, almost evening, almost night. Never before have I kept a diary, but they say that it might be a chance for me to reclaim the memories I have lost. Besides, writing entails a clarity of thought, makes it easier to distinguish facts from imagination.
It is
Okay,
September 27th, in the year of our Lord,
okay.
1864. Evening, almost night. Never before have I kept a diary, but they say that it might be a chance for me to reclaim the memories I have lost. Besides, writing
Ah,
entails a clarity of thought, makes it easier to distinguish facts from imagination.
time travel?
I'm home
Well,
again
not time travel.
after 10 years' absence. I'm relieved to find the house unscathed. That's good. It's the only roof I have over my head for now. I should light some candles and
What?
take a look around. No trace of my father. Did I honestly think he would welcome me at the door? He vanished a decade ago, without so much as leaving a letter.
How can I? How can I? How can I
The
lie
house
to you?
feels strange,
Ah, now.
even though it has not changed one bit. There are fears creeping out of the darkness whose source...
Wait, can I put the item away? Ah, light the lamp is F. Okay.
I cannot define. But memories will come back. That's what they told me. Maybe then I will realize what happened to my father. And what happened to me.
Hmm. Press tab to read the diary. Nicholas writes down his thoughts as well as all important information. Alright. Trace of my father. Did I honestly think he would welcome me at the door? He vanished a decade ago without so much as leaving a letter. He never came to visit me when I was in that place. Can I find a hidden message here? Probably not. The house feels strange even though it has not changed one bit. There are fears creeping out of the dark whose sources I cannot define. But memories will come back, that's what they told me. Maybe then I will realize what happened to my father. And what happened to me. Alright. God, my nose is itchy. Ah, I don't want... Okay. Can I just take one? Thanks. I wasted quite some... Quite some things. What is happening? Are there any more candles around? I can push furniture. Let me just investigate. This is one of my mom's favorites. She got it from a friend of the family. My father didn't like it. Thought it meant something in a bad way. It was a gift from my father's partner, George. As far as I remember, fate played a cruel trick on him back when I was a kid. It still gives me the creeps. Alright. Uh, bye.
It's dark in here. I'll light the candles.
Yeah. Don't worry. I must have upset my father because one day he tossed the figurine at me and hit me in the head. I can see it suffered more damage than I did though. Oh no. Oh, damn, I didn't want to do that. Do I have more matches because I accidentally wasted quite a lot of them? Hmm. Hmm. Ah, more matches. Alright. I need more candles. Can't I just... Oh, damn it. Misclicked. Okay, can't light this on fire. More candles are not here. Alright. Oh, a lantern. Perfect. And I got kerosene. Nice. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Soon I will get to that. Just want to examine a little. More matches, that's great. Hmm. So... Wait, there's the lamp. My father and his partner, a few days after opening their Pyrite? I don't know. Jacob Hyde and George Whitehead. Okay. April 4th, 1840. Okay. Okay, I can move these thing.
It's still too dark. I need to light more candles.
Yeah, I know. What is this? Preemption. My father bought this land for practically nothing. His friend, his friend Judge Norton signed the contract and the deal was made. That's how they did it back then. By the way, Styx, how's the volume and the stream quality? Is it alright? Is it running smoothly? Tell me your thoughts, especially the volume thing, if you would be so kind. Land preemption contract, certificate number 12, land officer, Plainfield NH, 1839. It is hereby certified that the pursuant of the provisions of the Act of Congress approved January 13, 1838, entitled An Act to Secure Land Preemption to Actual Settlers on the Public Domain. Jacob Hyde made payment in full $400 for 320 acres at $1.25 per acre. Now, therefore, be it known that on presentation of this certificate to the Commissioner of the General Land Office, that said Jacob Hyde should be entitled to a patent for the tract of the land above described. John Norton, Register. Alright. Good. Okay, I need to light more candles.
Upstairs. What could it be?
Oh boy. I can't light you. Okay. Hmm. After the accident at the mine, this wallet was empty more often than not. It so happened that after the mine was closed, fewer and fewer guests would visit the inn. Father was growing desperate as we were on the verge of bankruptcy and could be forced to sell our lands. Luckily, that never happened. That's why I still have a roof over my head. Alright. I can't keep it? Alright. Let me through. Please. Oh, more kerosene, nice. Why am I here at this late hour, by the way? Why? Does that make sense? Probably I shouldn't go over there. Hmm. I still don't know why my father started to collect them. Is there anything? Apparently not.
Damn wind. I thought the window was bolted shut.
And attack.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is private property.
Oh no!
The devil is he?
Wait for me!
Where the hell did he go? Hey! You still here? I'd better take a look.
Oh, let me just first.
Pointed at the shed. Maybe I can find something in there.
Hmm. Why is everything closed? Why am I here? What is life? Damn. Ugh, my jaw is still hurting. God damn. What happened? Was I laying on my hand or something like that funny? Weird. Alright. Jacob and Nicholas, May 12, 1843. Me and my father in front of his inn. I was 7 at the time. He reproached me for making faces and not standing straight, although he was the one who could stand still. As you can tell, he gave me a good thrashing then. Even though I didn't deserve it. Damn. The old times, huh? Well, so pretty sure nothing is here. Ah. Alright. Better turn off my lamp. Oh.
Strange. The light is coming from the inside, but the door's locked? Maybe I can find something to cut through the chain.
I can't just look inside like this. Alright. What can I see? Damn. Ah, bolt cutters. Nice. Good.
What the hell is this?
Newspaper clipping. A terrible crime has shocked a peaceful local community. The deputy sheriff called to the inn confirmed the man's death. John Norton had been considered missing the last few weeks. The assailant was exceptionally brutal. The victim's throat was slashed and many other cuts and burns all over his body suggest prolonged torture.
A gruesome murder? Here?
What the fuck?
Sounds familiar.
What was that? Wait, was it on my stream? Hold on. Someone was hanging there, just saw it. What the hell? Alright, alright, alright. Interesting. No! I wanted to take...
That's my father's hat.
Oh.
The basement? Did he leave this as some kind of clue for me?
Hey,
I should look into it.
let me go back in. I want these matches. Can't I just take the hat? Apparently not. Oh. Alright.
I don't feel like looking for that vagabond in the dead of night. I'd better go home.
Well, the basement is also home, so why not? I like that I can lift up my left hand like that. Just really like in the old time, really in the old times. Some scoundrel at my property. I go close and like, hello, is anybody in there? Etc. etc. Right before this person gets brutally murdered.
What? You let yourself in?
Who
Hey,
are
are you
you?
deaf? I'm talking to you.
Hi. Hello there. And bye.
If I tell anyone about this, I'll end up in an asylum.
Oh boy. Did I do that or was it this guy? Alright. I'm liking the vibe of this game already. How polite. My father never could express emotions, but when he felt unhappy he used to clutch his little angel in his hand. Alright. No message here. Poltergeist? Damn that. Okay, that really sent a shiver down my spine. Or my left arm as well. Damn. Not bad. I like it. I need... yeah, okay. Anything more? Probably not. Hi. Jump
Where
scare?
did all this blood come from?
Oh,
Dear
true.
God.
Is that my father? Oh boy. Or an ancestor at least. Oh boy. Light is a little bit too bright. I want to get out. Ugh. Hmm. I assume that this guy's father killed this, killed Norton. I would assume. And it's just like maybe a ghost. The ghost of Norton telling him, hey, here, please. Do I like that? Alright. What does my diary say? Oh god. Oh, the bolt cutters. Hi.
We'll see if this is a good idea.
Oh boy. Quick moment. Alright, I'm back. Oh, hi! Bye! My father's first... My father's IN's first advertisement. He said to me, "We did it, boy." Hillside Inn is now open. 40 comfortable rooms, a cozy refuge at the heart of a mountain village, delicious meals near the famous Caroline Pyrite mine. Don't delay, visit today. Alright. No hidden messages. Let me just see. Wait. Let me put this away. Hide in the corner. Read the diary. The house feels strange, even though it has not changed one bit. There are fears creeping out of the dark with sources I cannot define, but memories will come back. Blah, blah, blah. Ah yeah, I have already read that. What's that noise? It's upstairs. I better check. Thank God it was just the wind that blew the window open. But there's some disturbing guy by the well in front of the house. Apparently he wants something from me. He's pointing his finger at something. Who would wander around these backwoods? At this late at night? Hope he's not dangerous. Just what I need right now. I'll go down and just ask him why he came here. There's no one in front of the house. The guy vanished into thin air. I'd better look around the house. He might he might be still hiding somewhere. I think he pointed at the shed. Maybe I can find something there. The trespasser disappeared, but in the shed I found a newspaper clipping about a gruesome crime committed in the area many years ago. There's no point looking for the guy in the dead of night. He gave me the creeps. Time to go home and wait till this madness is over. The house isn't that safe either. The madness has crept in here too. He was so close. I could almost touch him. And then he disappeared. He didn't hide, just vanished. If that's true, then I saw a ghost. What if it's my imagination? That would mean I went crazy. I don't like either option. I don't like either option. Who was he? What does he want? And why is this happening? Just when I started to recover after spending a decade in that terrible place. He's gone for good. Or he was never even here. In the hallway. There's a lot of blood in the hallway. I can hear knocking. I'm shaking all over. Someone's banging at the cellar door. It won't stop. Is that him waiting there for me? I'm afraid to pull the handle, but the uncertainty scares me even more. There's blood in the cellar as well. Too much for the victim to survive. I'll follow the trail, but it makes me nauseous just thinking about what I might find. Okay. Ooh, matches. Oh, that's a nice horse thing. Sorry. Rats. I just saw it. Ah, so many matchsticks. So many matches, I mean. Hmm. Locked. Jump scare incoming. Hi. Hi. Oh, come on, really? Uh, I see a face there. Oh no, that's a painting, I think. I hope. Hi. Hmm. God, Jesus Christ, man. Why? You give me the creeps. Get away! Hmm. There's a door behind, but I can't move this thing. Hmm.
Maybe there's another way in.
Let me guess. Wow. Oh. Uh, ah, shears.
Damn it, I can't open it. Maybe there's something in my briefcase that would help get it open.
Really? I have to go back up now.
I have to get it.
Refill the lamp. To refill the lamp, open your inventory and look for a bottle of
In
kerosene.
there.
Oh yeah.
Whatever happened, I hope it's not my father's